Alright, here we go. Coming down to the grid here, taking a look before we begin our race, our finale for Season 6 of Pro Indycar. We have Drew Peacock on pole position. Behind him will be Froley in second. Great stuff. Austin Armstrong third. Elegance fourth. And Reese fifth. None other than the goddamn legend himself will be teleporting the pits before he forgets. It's a commentator special. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for 50 laps of greatness. Alright, off they go. And we already have a little bit of trouble. Drew managing to take a bit of a spinsy there, and the safety car will be coming out. And as I say many times in the past, I believe that this was an orchestrated act. It must be, because why else would that happen unless there were points on the line for it? Very suspicious, I would say. I didn't tell him to do anything, okay? I promise. Alright, let's find our pace car, Ollie. And we will wait for the grid to catch up, as we will be under a caution only after one lap. Let me get that prediction taken care of. There we go. Ollie saying, fuck it, we ball. Does a few donuts. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Keep it up. Danger car on point. Reese catching up. Elegance will be right here, and behind him is Drew. Froley. Austin Armstrong will be leading at the moment. How about that? Up close and personal with the pace car, as he should be. All right. Will there be a caution in the first 10 laps? That is a yes, and the prediction will be completed. Congratulations or sorry, depending which side of the bet you were on. Best of luck on the next one. Going on board here with Froley. Well, you know, why not watch from the eye camera, the helmet camera? They are going green, taking off now. And flying past Drew at this moment only for now. Actually, side by side will be Froley and Drew. Drew pulling ahead. No problem there. Further ahead of them, Elegance. He is looking to potentially make a pass here on Reese. Will he get it done? Only one way to find out. Let's hop on board. Going for the outside, perhaps. Not the ideal line, but you know, whatever works. It's your preference. Elegance still here behind Reese. Reese says, hey, check me out, I'm drifting. Along with him will be Austin Armstrong doing some lawn maintenance. Keep it up, ladies and gentlemen. It only gets more exciting, I promise you. Froley getting real close there to Drew Peacock. Decides, you know what, I don't need that position. Better to be safe than sorry. Elegance just pulling away with the fastest lap, 41.224. Froley side by side with Drew, coming to turn number 2, tunnel turn, I think. Now making their way to turn number 3. Froley will be out front. He is maintaining second position. Drew, his time is 41.5, while Froley is pulling away with a 40.7. Austin Armstrong, fastest lap there, 40.335. Wow. Not bad. Drew, potentially the closest gap to anybody here at the moment. Uh-oh, we have something going on here. There is a bomb dropped in the middle of the track, and that is Elegance, I believe, making his way to the pits. That will absolutely be the case. Thank goodness the safety car comes out. This will save him, keep him in the race, thankfully. I think what happened is maybe he took a turn a little bit too hot there and collected a bit of the wall, and that may have just ruined his entire lap right there before crossing the line, unfortunately. the grid getting back together. Coming up to turn number 2, it would appear. As we are under caution for lap number 7. Dang, sure wish the predictions that I made would like carry over, because like if I could get paid out 2 times on that, ooh, that's 2 times within the first 10 laps, ladies and gentlemen. Shit happens. How you react to it is a measure of your maturity. Keep that in mind. Alright, so damn near the primary colors here leading us on the podium. Austin Armstrong says time to get sick with it, time to get some style points. He wants to really woo the crowd tonight, and he's sure doing a great job at it because it's leaving me speechless. Reese, P3, I believe. It's an unofficial claim. I'm gonna start saying that. We are now caught up with Ollie, our pace car. And we are going to be going on the remainder of lap 9, wow. And soon to cross the line to lap 10. Prepare yourselves. Lap 10, still under caution, likely to be going green very shortly. Alright, now we need to try out the new additions of the playlist. Alright, time to figure out which ones are copyrighted. Lap number 11. We are still under caution. That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. We are under caution. That light may be green, but that does not mean that we are going green. We are being lied to. But that's okay. It looks neat. Are you dizzy yet? Safety car will be going in this lap. The green lights were telling the truth after all. Into the pits goes Ollie. He's taking a bit of a shortcut. And here we are about to go with Froley leading us. Going green, he pulls away. God dang, Drew left in shambles. Already damn near a whole second behind. Look at that gap, oh my god. Better yet, a little bit of a battle here between Reese and Elegance. Will they play nice? Uh-oh, getting it. Now joining this battle will be Austin Armstrong. Making a position there on Elegance, very well done. Now making a move there on Reese. And in front of Reese, he already is. Reese says, oh my god, you scared me. And into the wall he goes, Elegance wiping the sweat off his forehead. Thank goodness I did not get caught up in that. Reese will be making his way from the back. Last the first challenge? Maybe? Wishing him the best. Lap 13. Here with Drew Peacock. Behind him will be Austin Armstrong. My god. Just made his way out of nowhere. It looks like they are both catching up to Froley slightly. Austin, almost like he's got turbo or some shit. Goddamn, making his way past Drew, but Drew actually taking a switcheroo there. Austin still pulling off in front. Not bad. Great racing so far. Lap 16 coming up here shortly. Froley. He needs to start pushing that gas pedal a little bit harder because right behind him we already see Austin Armstrong closing that gap. And down the Long Pond Straight, I believe in the turn 2, they'll be taking off. Austin Armstrong. Gap of 7/10 at the moment. Feels like we're getting closer, but are we? 7/10 now, 8/10. Back to 7/10. Froley. Objects in the mirror are closer than they appear. Austin Armstrong. Dear Lord. This man ate his Raisin Brans for breakfast because he is winning at life. Or is he? Froley taking a gander on the outside, but that's not going to happen. As we are now half a second ahead of him. Austin Armstrong says, no problemo. cleans off his hands, not a problem, but getting close to the wall there may be a problem. Just kidding, he's still now a second ahead. Safety car is now out. Lap 19. We will be under caution. Not sure what happened. Maybe somebody fucked up, hit the wall, car went through the ground. I have no idea. Does anyone really know? Does it really matter? Well, sometimes it does. So very good battles there up until the caution came up. So yeah, we will be very soon to be on lap number 20. Austin Armstrong is leading the race here at Pocono at this moment. Froley behind in P2, and then behind him will be Elegant. Reese up in the P4, not bad. Ow. Hit my funny bone, that's not that funny. An outstanding Pro IndyCar Championship race. Definitely one to end the season on. I'm sure we can all agree on that. Still in their safety car. Just kidding. We're green. It was a joke. It's pretty funny, right? Alright. Froley. Slowing down because I was joking. I did mess with you guys. The safety car is right here. They were just catching up to it. After you cross the line, you can go as fast as you want to catch up to them. Alright, so on board with Ali, we are watching Drew fly by. So that's definitely, yeah, so Drew must have had a whoopsie of some sort, perhaps, and that had caused the safety car to come out. And that will be lap 20. Halfway, almost halfway there, guys. You can do it. If I can, you can. If, you know, I can stream about 38 now? 38 races? Yeah. You guys can make it 30 laps, okay? Trust me. Going into the pits, I believe that will be Austin Armstrong and Elegance. That changes up our little order, which means that Froley is now the first in order behind the pace car. He will be leading us once we go green. But for now, we enjoy the time under caution. We get to relax, we get to breathe, we get to clear our minds, alright? Austin says, more style points for me, guys. I need all the style points I can get, and I'll tell you right now, Austin, I will give you all of the points possible for that kind of shit. That was amazing. I did not know that the IndyCar was capable of such gymnastics, you know, with the aero packages on these things. I didn't even know that was possible, but this is, in fact, Sunset Racing League, and, you know, there are no limits here. Absolutely none. Going green very, very shortly. The sooner the better. Probably. I'm enjoying it. Oh gosh, amazing. Thank you, Austin, for that wonderful show, that performance. Froley slowing us down. Very slow speeds. Off we go. Green. And in the back, there's already a bit of a battle, it would appear. I guess we could call it that. Elegance between... Okay, never mind. No longer between. Now we got Austin on the side of Drew. Drew getting tucked in behind him says, you know what? This is a very comfy spot. I like it here. Elegance is gonna steal that from him, so don't get too comfortable just yet, Drew. But, you know, just be patient. I'm telling you right now, the longer you wait for an opportunity is gonna make its way to you. We saw what Austin did under caution. Just keep that in mind, alright? Up here in P2, no longer, now P3, Reese, Austin, making me eat my words the second they come out of my mouth. Please don't do that again, sir. Froley, nonetheless wiser, unless looking in his mirrors at this moment, will notice that Austin Armstrong is certainly coming in to eat him for 4th meal, as it is like 9, yeah, it's almost 10 p.m. over here. Froley says, you know what? Yeah, you have that. That's fine. You go ahead, Austin. He says, bye-bye. Austin taking the most inside line, I think, possible. Someone called Guinness, because that is definitely, you know, worth a record of some sort. Well, at least a reward of... Wow. Good stuff there, Austin. You know, he's doing the hourglass figure. He's on the outside for the turns, down the straights on the inside. Not sure, maybe it's fuel efficiency, couldn't tell you. Behind him, Reese in P2. Austin Armstrong getting a 10-second penalty from race direction. I would assume probably for the styling that he did earlier. Reese says, I'm gonna get involved in that, and also check me out. I'm now a plane. He is now getting his flight hours in rather than his miles on the fucking track. A safety car will now be brought out. I probably don't have to go too much into detail in regards as to why that is the case, ladies and gentlemen. Under caution, lap 25, halfway there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is the sound, the beep, that indicates that the safety car will be going in this lap. Fantastic. Very decent race thus far, in my opinion. Here we are going on to lap number 28. Will everything go wrong? Will everything go right? As they pull off. Here with Reese. Froley and Elegance about to get into a bit of a feisty one here. Froley taking the inside. He is absolutely about to be overtaken by Elegance, maybe? Off they go. Elegance tucking in behind. Elegance inching closer and closer on the cusp of glory. And by that I mean P2. Goes up top. Coming to turn number 3 here as they make their way down the pit straight. Elegance will be overtaking Froley for P2. At least for now. At least for now. That could change. That very well could change. Austin Armstrong, he is absolutely gone. Uh-oh. Froley now dealing with more pressure as he has Drew Peacock right behind him. All the way, almost a second and a, well, now a second only. Austin Armstrong going into turn number 1. A thrilling race that only consists of 5 drivers. In my opinion, I'd rather have this over some sort of crash fest. Some sort of derby. So far, this is a very controlled race with very close times, honestly. Given, I mean, if we look at the top left leaderboard, we do see that everyone is relatively within the 40-second range. A very consistent batch of drivers here tonight for the Pro Indycar Series finale. Mind you, the finale. We got Austin. Austin has Elegance trailing behind him. Is it possible? Elegance absolutely managing a dream of a race at the moment as he is in P1. Coming down into turn 1. Austin Armstrong, not a big fan of that, says, I want my position back. They are both on what appears to be different compounds, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, and my leaderboard is not telling me whether that is the case for some reason, so we will take a quick look at that. Elegance getting overtaken there by Austin, also getting a little taste of that wall. Says, ice cream, so good. There we are. Yeah, I guess our tires just aren't showing up properly for me. Whatever. Not even worried about it. Me? Nah. Austin Armstrong taking off early, right behind in 3rd position. Wow, look at them go, but that's not going to be good for Elegance right there. Austin Armstrong will absolutely be benefiting from that little mistake that Elegance made by yet again taking another bite of the wall. Says, ice cream's so good. Yes, yes, yes. Battling more than ever. Elegance and Austin Armstrong for P1 here on lap number 36, and that's gonna be a bad situation there for Elegance. Horrific, tragic, but Froley making the most out of that moment. He is all the way up there in P1 at this time, in front of Austin Armstrong. Austin Armstrong has absolutely been dominating so far this race, leading majority of the laps out of anybody that we've seen. And as we can see, he's already making his way to get right behind Froley. And he wants a position. Froley, oh my goodness, close as ever that you can get to the wall. I swear to God, they're gonna give me a heart attack with this shit. Austin Armstrong on the outside as they're coming here into turn number 2. He is now up front, in front of Froley, as they are coming into turn 3. Wow. Very, very fantastic driving so far. At least in my opinion. Austin Armstrong still in the lead here. Froley not too far behind, only a couple tenths. Laps remaining. A very close fight here for first position, but how close will it remain? I think I saw a bit of a moment there from Austin. That's definitely going to leave him very vulnerable as Froley takes advantage of it. On the inside, he goes up front of Austin Armstrong. Back up in the P1, coming up onto lap 43 here very shortly. Austin Armstrong making his overtake on the outside. Can he get it done? Turn number 2, he is in front. Back in P1. No longer will Froley be seeing that for lap 43. Austin will be taking P1 back for lap 43. He said, Mom says it's my turn on P1. Give it back. Froley trying to stay within the draft, which should help him get close, get faster, and maybe get back in first. Maybe. Big maybe. Making their way on the tunnel curve. Now down North Straight in the Big Bend. We are going on the inside of Austin Armstrong. Phrasing, as always. Froley. Oh my God, can he do it? Is he gonna do it? Oh, sorry, I just, hey, what's going on, Neon? Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. These cameras, I'm gonna puke. Alright, tunnel curve yet again. Down the North Straight. And Big Bend. Froley. P2. Lap 45. Drew, P5, Elegance, P4, Reese, P3. Drew says, fuck it, this race is dumb, I hate it, goodbye. And he's in pits, I'm not sure why actually. Anyways, Froley is actually overtaking at the moment. Wow, look away for a second, Froley makes a move, that is a quick one. Sir, please wait till we're paying attention. Thank you. Lap 46 coming up. Froley, will he be leading? As we are yet to make our way... Oh, sorry. Lap 45. So, oh, no, there we go. 46. Perfect. I was correct. I need to have more confidence in myself. As we all should. Froley now half a second away from Austin Armstrong. That is a very good place to be with about 4 laps remaining. 3 when we cross the line, I believe, if I know how to count. I think I do. And they are now making their way right at us, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Froley. Coming to turn number 1. Still up half a second, now 7/10 just about. And he is up about 7/100 on his time at the moment. But will Austin Armstrong give any craps about that? I'm not too sure. He is still, oh no, now 8/10 behind. Now 9, oh my gosh, he's almost, Froley's gonna be a whole second ahead of him. That is not gonna be good for him. Austin now about 2 seconds down? Not sure what's going on there. I think he may have ran out of fuel. That's gonna be, oh my god, Reese into the wall, I'm pretty sure. What a very tragic turn of events for the final few laps coming up. What the fuck just happened? If I didn't know any better, I would think that the race like already ended and that was like their way of like, yeah, good race guys, but Elegance is gonna be getting a lot out of that. He is now in P2 as we see him crossing the line there. We're on lap 49. Froley is in the lead. He is absolutely in first, guys. And that is just absolutely tragic for the rest of the grid. I cannot begin to explain to you. I mean, perhaps the standings aren't so significant that it's gonna hurt specific people, but that is that's a few people that are in the pits, a few people that are probably just gone in general. I mean, good golly. Yeah, that's 2 of them in pits, and that was almost half of our grid. We're on the last lap here. Froley taking us into glory, as he is now finishing here at Pocono on the round 10 season finale here for the Pro IndyCar Series. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner here tonight, Froley, as he makes his way over the line. Very, very nice drive. Practice makes perfect, and it paid off certainly for you, my young sir. Absolutely amazing. That is going to be Froley in first position, Elegance in second, and Reese in P3. That's the podium for you, ladies and gentlemen. Let's find Elegance real quick. There he is. He's on the pit straight, and he is just chilling. He says, you know what? It's nothing. Just a walk in the park for him, apparently, and everyone else that managed to not, Lord knows what I don't even know what to say. I got nothing. Say nothing, just like the song says. And what a way for us to send out the Pro IndyCar Series. Quite the finale, in my opinion. Was not expecting the, whatever happened in the last 3 laps, but does that make it all the much more interesting? You expect a fastball, but no, that's a mother effing curveball. Oh my god. Wow. What an exciting one. Thank you guys. For all of you that made your way out here, a lot of you probably will be watching the VOD. I know it is a Friday night, you know, not always the best time to have a race happen, especially a finale, but we've done a whole 10 rounds of it. I think we're good. The stream is not starting soon, actually. Oh, wow.
Because of exhaustion.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I have a few questions for you.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened at the end there?
What about
I think
it?
he ran out of fuel and touched the apron and it kicked his car up the road.
Yeah, I saw that, and I saw someone else go flying, and like...
Yeah, that was me.
That
It went
was
like right
Reese
into me.
having avoidance skill issues.
You mean
I'm checking.
style? You're getting your style points in, right? Because Austin was doing that under caution. That was pretty cool. But wow, what a race, guys. Steph, congrats on
Yes,
P1.
sir.
That was very unexpected, and honestly, I was not anticipating it to be so easy for you at the end there. Of course, that was just due to the circumstances, clearly.
Yeah,
Quite
yeah.
unexpected due to the lack of skills usually.
Exactly that. You know, I was trying to
For the
not
viewers
say
who
it,
do
yeah.
not know.
Well, hey, at least someone's willing to say it. you know, I try to keep a filter on not really fuck that shit. Yes, skill issues all around, guys, but Stephanie, on the other hand, no skill issue. Elegance, congrats on P2.
Thanks, baby girl.
Yeah.
Are we live?
We are absolutely live. There is no other way that we would be.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean,
now,
of course we
tell
are.
all the viewers the story of the milk at the Indy 500 then.
The story of the milk, excuse me?
Yeah, we had
Well,
an
you know-
in-depth conversation about the milk.
You know how they chug
The
milk?
ramblings of a
Oh, yeah, like when they win or whatever at the end of the race?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because winner of like a 60s Indy 500 won and collapsed, passed out of exhaustion, and his mom after that told him, "You need to drink milk. It's good for you." Full of like, it's basically Gatorade. Honestly, milk is great for hydration.
Oh, of course,
And
yeah.
So the year after, when he won, he got a local milk supplier to make sure there was a bunch of milk ready for him, listening to his mom. And
Absolutely, Neon,
after
thank
that, he didn't pass
I
out,
agree,
and
great show
everyone was
on
like,
everyone's
"This is
behalf."
proof," and that local milk supplier ended up sponsoring after that for the milk, and it became a thing where they drink milk at the end of the Indy 500.
Yeah, I was actually curious because I'd actually seen that a few times. I was like, okay, so there's milk, but then, you know, sometimes champagne, like it kind of confused me. So I do appreciate that explanation, as my brain
Yeah,
has
that-
never really made that connection. Do we know what milk
Yep.
company it is?
I don't know if it's a milk company anymore, but that's the original story.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just tradition now or if a milk company still sponsors the
They
thing.
probably got some poor cow that's just tied up there, and they're just like, this is where the milk comes from. Don't drink it, by the way. Just pour it on yourself.
Oh, is it sleep time? Alright, I will be back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. It is sleep time. Just kidding. It's fucking Friday night. We're not doing that. Well, actually, some of us probably are. I mean, I drove a lot. Well, I don't need to get into it. Who cares about my personal issues? Do you guys? I don't. Good. That's what I like to hear. Thank you, Elegance.
I care.
Okay, good. I believe you. I absolutely believe you. So yeah, what a fantastic race, guys. What a way to wrap up the series. I think so. It was actually very good for 5 people, I think. That was only 5 people, right?
Yes.
Yep, that was only
All right.
5 of us.
Alright, so those are just the voices in my head that I'm hearing. Okay. Well, as I always say, thank you guys. Furley, you're welcome for the turbo suggestion.
Yeah, dude, thank you. Oh my god.
I actually haven't mentioned that at all yet this stream, but yeah, that
I
was...
was a second slow during practice, and Propain goes, "Oh, I guess we should put the turbo up to 100, huh?" And I looked
Yeah.
at my setup, and that shit's at 80. I'm like, huh.
Yep, the default. That will always get you. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe that depends on like gear ratios. I know that's the only time like I've had to like turn the turbo like maybe down a little or something, but yeah.
That and it generally damages the engine slowly over time over race.
Oh, like when it's
When
topped out.
damage is on, yeah. When it's at
Yeah.
100.
That makes, yeah, that's definitely one of the things I recall then. PTSD. It always has a way of coming back.
Yes, sir.
And in these moments, it's the struggles that we went through in the races in the past. So, speaking of that, 10 rounds, guys. I don't even know if any of you guys were here for all 10. I know for a fact I wasn't. But,
Probably was. That's how you won the
Probably,
championship.
yeah. That's the only way I would ever win a championship.
Yeah,
Ladies
that's
and
why I
gentlemen.
placed 3rd, I think.
attendance matters. College students, if you're watching, attendance sometimes matters.
True.
But
Probably 11
sometimes
out
your
of
sanity
11.
more than that. What's that? Oh, I need to take a
got
look.
All of the races.
You were here too, besides preseason
I was
testing.
here 10 out of 11. Yeah, so I was here every race too.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm trying
just
to view
better.
the championship standings, but now they're all messed up because it's like it's the end.
I got my
Um,
3rd.
Hello, I'm back.
I think I have a way around this. Let me try something.
I can send you a screenshot if you want.
I was just gonna pull the website up for it, the championship standings themselves.
Oh, that works.
Shit.
Hello, back. It's Dad.
Welcome
Welcome back.
Welcome back. WB.
Did you get him?
Working on it, working on it, working on it.
Are we still Levy?
Yeah, oh, of course we are. Yeah. For some reason we are. You're right. Maybe I should just end it. The stream! Let's talk about the stream. Championships. Here we are, view existing. Let us see what we got. IndyCar Championship, 100% done. We love to see that. Let me get it pulled up here so you guys can see it. Okay. Thank God.
Get my name on the wall of fame.
Good for
at least
you.
except for me last season.
Yeah, P3 for the entire championship. This is the final results, right?
This is, I think, the final results, yeah.
Oh my God,
Yep.
Furley is in first over Charles. I'm pretty sure that this is a dream, right? This isn't right. Charles isn't in first? What the hell's going on? Let me tap this, make sure it's not like a gas gauge, make sure it's not reading incorrectly. No, this is, alright. So, Furley in P1
We
for
did
the
it.
championship? Yes, you did, absolutely.
We did
Let's
it.
fucking go, man. Great stuff. Charles in P2. Reese in P3! Hell yeah, Reese. Elegance.
Yeah.
Just do better next time. You'll maybe have P3, but you are in fourth. Sorry to say it, man.
I missed 3 races.
Oh, should just remote logged in or something. You know
2
what I mean?
races.
Oh,
Should just
Laguna
hired
didn't count.
somebody.
Oh,
Yeah, that's preseason testing.
Ali, you know, you're in sixth after Novik, but the thing is you were in the safety car, therefore you're technically in first. So congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I'm the best safety car this league has ever seen.
Honestly, yeah, I'll agree with it. There aren't many times where I'll agree with that statement, but this is it.
This is the one.
This is the one. Everybody gets one, Peter. Make sure you tell them.
You know, should I continue just being the best safety car ever, or
No, I need it back.
like
Me.
Pete?
Mom said it's my turn on the danger car. So these are the standings. I'd say hats off and no child support with 0 points for the championship and P21. Legendary, keep it up. Oh, hope your night is going well, by the way, and happy birthday to your wife. Hope she's doing as well too and not completely plastered. I don't know her, you know? So who am I to say?
No child support?
Yeah, him.
It's his wife's
right?
birthday.
Yeah, I believe so.
It is, yeah.
Happy birthday.
I think it was yesterday, actually. Let me check.
Are you telling me I've been lied to? Oh my god.
Damn, dude, that's crazy.
Bruh.
Did he tell you today is her
You
birthday?
know, what is that? What he told you? Did he tell
Let
you
me-
guys?
I saw his
Did-
Instagram.
I'm kidding. We don't. We're joking around, guys. That's not what we're. Okay. 9 vote 3 in chat says Furley the biggest fraud.
No, I think it's today. Yeah.
Okay, Austin.
Austin, I don't think there. I haven't heard a single disagreement since it's been said. So you must be correct on that.
Actually, you know what chat must know?
What must they know?
Chat must know this. Froley has refused categorically to chug a bunch of milk after winning the championship, and I think that's unacceptable.
I agree.
Drama llamas.
My God.
I will not chug milk. However, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get myself a beverage.
Milk.
Fair enough.
Do you have something against milk or just chugging milk?
Just the chugging part. Milk's cool.
Are you getting a glass of milk to calmly drink it? I would find that an acceptable substitute. And then
No.
cover your face and body with it.
No, you gotta share. You gotta send us all a
I'll be
video
right back.
of you drinking this.
Austin says disqualify
Reese just wants to
Crowley
see what
and
I
give
look like.
Reese
I
championship.
do. I'm really wondering. It's bothering me.
He's
don't
fucking
Well,
know
I
your real
guess
name.
is what
I
he
did
is.
get the win, so you get an SRL Frawley face emoji now.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
That
Yeah,
sounds pretty good.
I guess I'll have to do that.
God, do
I love
we
your-
actually?
I love your
guess so.
updated graphic.
Thank you. I've been waiting all season to do that.
Propain, are we still live?
Yeah, and yeah, speaking of that, I think I'm gonna
I'll be right
close it
back.
out. So yeah, while he gets a beverage, I'm going to close the stream out, guys. Again,
Good
thank
night,
you so
Steven.
much.
Thank you so much for being
Hey.
the greatest ever.
Hey, what he
And
said.
I just took his job.
Yeah, I think you did, honestly. So we'll see you for season 7. Thank you again, guys, the drivers, everyone else that was kind of just there. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm just kidding. I love you guys. Alright, so closing it out here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. A very action-packed race somehow. I wasn't anticipating it to even be any bit exciting. I'll be straight up, but I'm always here for it. Always glad to stream it. Always glad to, you know. Yeah, I'm always glad to be here. Neon, great season. Yep, I agree. It was a fantastic season. You hate to see it come to an end. Me, on the other hand, can't wait for Super Formula to replace this and never see it again. I prefer Super Formula. Season 7, guys. Make sure let's make it happen. Let's make sure that we get some good fucking series going. Not too good that I'm not gonna be in the booth. All right, don't make them that good. We did do some experimenting the other night with like NASCAR stuff, so all I can say is we have some great things in store. There will absolutely be a better season, and it's gonna be season 7, guys. Hope to see you there for it. Not sure what the Pro Series is gonna consist of as far as vehicles, all that nonsense. So as we progress going into it, I believe probably like towards the end of January maybe is when it'll be a little bit more finalized. But yeah, as Neon is saying, break weeks. Be sure to come around if you guys have been, just chilling, waiting for an opportunity to get involved in any of the races that we hold, especially because you want to see yourself on a stream. Who doesn't like to see that? I love it a lot. That's why I always do it, I'm just so narcissistic. But be sure, if you aren't, to join the Discord. I'll be sure to throw the link in the chat. There are a whole lot of other commands that you guys can utilize. I will be sure to put the command in so you can see which ones are there for the future. We still have a few more streams remaining before we are done for Season 6. This being one of them. The next one, I believe, will not be Porsche Cup. However, it will not be NASCAR either, I don't think. It's going to be an encore stream for Formula AM. So yeah, you guys thought it was over. No, the finale that we had for Formula AM, that was just, we were just testing the waters, but it turns out people want one more before we officially end everything. So, see you guys on that. Thank you again for coming out tonight. I love each and single one of you who showed up. The rest of you who didn't, we can work on it over time. Make it back up to me in the streams to come. Again, see you there. Fantastic stuff tonight, guys. Love you. Have a great night. And a great weekend. Oh my god, it's over. Thank God. I don't want to press the end button yet, guys. I'm sorry. Be sure to follow the channel if you aren't already. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to press the subscribe button. Appreciate you guys as always.